Okay.
Well, at least I'm representing the trolls were So your list lets you striker.
Basically.
Is it like the Flames of Darkness or something?
No, it's Father Lucant, but our feats are the same.
Oh, okay.
So, with one small wording difference. I think I get a +2 to my repair checks or something.
Nice.
Nice. That's going.
That's good. My theme gives me +1. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be a pretty fun one. All right, good evening, guys. DeathClock Dave here, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream battle report. And before we get too far in, just let me know that you can hear us okay. Just want to make sure the music is going and that you guys aren't getting any weird feedback and everything's good there.
Hi, Internet.
Hello. So this evening we're playing our Oblivion campaign. So we're at tier 4, which is a 75-point level. There are 6 different scenarios in this at this level, and lots of them are funky. So we rolled off to figure out what we were going to be playing. So this evening we have Pat Badminton playing his Signar, and Pat, who are you playing this evening?
Some human guy. I don't know. You all look alike to me.
Okay.
I'm actually playing Signar 1.
Striker 1?
Or Striker 1, yeah.
Okay.
That's not the same thing. Signar 1 is Striker, right?
There you go.
So it's the Signar caster that doesn't have boobies.
Yes.
So there's only, 2 of those?
There's a few. And you're playing him in
heavy metal.
Heavy metal. Okay, sounds good.
I love the heavy metal.
I'm playing Convergence, and I am playing Father Lucant in Destruction Initiative. So the scenario that we're playing is in tier 4 is called Left Behind, and we did the roll, and I won the roll and opted to go first. So I'll give you guys a quick read of the scenario, because these tier 4 ones are funky. They have lots of funky rules, so this will give you guys an idea of what's going on.
Because we don't know what the heck's going
That's
on.
correct. We're going to have to double check this several times because there's lots of special rules here. So Left Behind, I'll read you the fluff first before we get started so you kind of get the background of why we're here. So your attempts to maintain order have met with mixed results. Battles are breaking out faster than you can intervene, and the innocent are suffering. During your journey, you come upon a village ruined by war. Its smoldering remains home to a single survivor, a blind oracle. The oracle tells you of terrible visions. The oracle has seen the hand behind the onset of violence. Otherworldly beings known as infernals approach, and they must be stopped. The oracle has also foreseen the opening of a portal to the outer abyss in a nearby city, and only you are capable of preventing it from happening. Marching toward the city, you come across the site of a recent battle. The ground is littered with corpses, many of whom bear the Morrowind symbols. Before you have time to discover exactly what happened here, another enemy approaches. This new foe seems keen on looting the Morrowind dead of their holy relics, a thought that had crossed your own mind, given the upcoming task. So 75-point army. So for the setup, and we'll show you guys once we switch over to the camera view, but we've got 8 30 mil objectives, which are representing of the Morrowind dead. And we use standard deployment zones, so 10 and 7 inches. So the special rules are Divine Spoils. The Morrowind dead are represented by 30mm objective tokens. These tokens are treated as small base models that block line of sight and movement normally. Players cannot target, damage, or affect these tokens in any way. While a model is within 2 inches of a Morrowind dead token, their weapons gain blessed. So that happens for both players, not just antagonists or protagonists. So Grave Robbers. During each player's maintenance phase, the active player can gain victory points. If they control any models within 2 inches of Morrowind dead, and there are no enemy models within 2 inches of the same Morrowind dead, they gain victory points based on the location of the token. Morrowind dead completely in the active player's half of the table are worth 1 victory point. On the center line of the table are worth 2 victory points, and those completely within the opponent's half are worth 4 victory points. Score each Morrowind dead in this way. So at the end of the 7th game round, the player with the most victory points wins. In the case of a tie, players play another game round and then check the victory conditions again. One of the special conditions here is this game does not end if a player's Warcaster, Warlock, or Infernal Master is destroyed. So that's a big difference here, is that it will carry on. So, and the scoring also happens in the maintenance phase, and it doesn't have a particular I guess, time that it starts, or turn that it starts. So I guess technically if you got advanced deploy, you can score these on the first turn too.
Yeah.
That seems funky. Okay. All right, so we'll switch over to the actual camera here so you guys can have a look. All right, so we'll just go over the terrain first, and then we will do our deployments and talk about what's what from there. So we have, first of all, so the proxy bases, and we'll try to keep this clear. So it's the white proxy bases and then the 2 other proxy bases on Pat's side didn't have all the same colors. So these are the Morrowind dead tokens. So we've got 8 of them on the board, and they stay on the board. So we've got 2 in each person's on each person's half, and then 4 along the center line. So for terrain, we have a wall, we have a trench, which is cover if you're fully within it, and you ignore blast damage unless it originates in the trench. We have a forest, we have another wall, we have rubble, which is +4 defense, basically cover and rough terrain, so you get cover if you're fully within. We have a house, which is an obstruction, and we count the entire base as an obstruction. So it'll give cover if you are obstructed by it and within 1 inch for ranged and magic attacks. We have another forest, which grants concealment. And then finally, we have an acid bath. Let me just see if I have a acidy type looking plate that's a little bit more clear on this screen. There we go. There's the stand for it. Aha! Okay, there we go. So this is, because we don't have hills anymore, this is an acid bath. All right.
You also just flip it over.
That's, well, I've got sides on the other side. So all right, so there we go. So that is the layout of the board. So I will go ahead and start. Hey, Glenn, can you hear us okay? Now we'll start deploying. So from there. All right. Oh, there you go. Hey, just give me that. Ta-da!
Just like that, Dave's dropping acid.
Yes. Need something to warm me up. I don't know if acid would do. So I'm not sure where everybody else in the world lives, but we are in Kamloops, BC, which is in Canada, and it is 19 below when I drove here, and that's without wind chill, and it's blizzarding out, so it's good time. It's been a little chilly lately.
By the end of the stream, we might need SOS to send help.
Yeah, somebody will have to come dig us out, and yeah. All right, so I don't even know. But
at least I'm still built for the winter.
Yes. The only thing I got going for me is heated seats.
Yeah.
All right.
So in other words, you can warm up your brains.
What? Sorry. All right. So
Jordan brought tonight?
Yes.
It's supposed to be with Chris. The other than said Prologue 207.
Okay, so I don't know. Focus. So I'm playing Father LeConte, which should be interesting. I don't even know what's in your list. Jazz.
Yeah.
Probably should have looked at that. All right. And the Striker one. I don't remember what Striker one has. So you got 1 Centurion.
Yeah.
We'll go over it after.
Yeah.
You can just kill me now. It's fine.
Oh, happily.
It's not like it's gonna matter, Dave.
I'm already dead.
Hey, you've already got the advantage, and you know what the heck you're doing.
No, that is not factually accurate.
Okay, let's put it this way: you have way more games than me in this entire system, and you actually,
I've recorded.
I'm the poor troll player who's like throwing Signar down like 4 times.
I think all 4 lost, huh?
Yeah. Let's put it this way: they have proven my faith in humanity. They let me down every time.
Right, I have to run him through that because those count as models. That you could be there. You don't even have any infantry, do you? So that's not
Yes, I do.
Right.
I have mechanics.
Yeah, there. You can go on. Oh, right, I have a tap too.
Just the tap? You gonna play with it for a while first?
Yes. You're terrible, Pat. You're terrible.
Too bad.
Well, someone gotta bring some humor to this channel.
No,
Back to
you're.
the channel.
All right, so that way. Yes.
Jack is doing so lonely.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
He's been jacked off.
Can
Off to the side.
okay.
Hey, if you don't want me on stream anymore, just say so.
You're probably the most PT of the group, and that's saying something. So.
Yeah, at least I hide most of my stuff with double entendres and wordplay. You have to have a certain amount of intellect to understand some of my jokes. And then the other times I just go penis, penis, penis.
Yes, there's lots of head shaking.
At least I try to bury it deep in the word of penis. Because penis, penis, penis.
And you have some is that Ace?
I have Ace, a Hunter, Striker. I've got a Journeyman. I've got Jake's. I've got a Charger.
Okay.
I've got a Firefly and a Lancer.
Okay. So you do have some shoot.
Yes.
All right.
I think some of these things have guns. I don't know. They're human, so they're kind of like they're little boom sticky things.
I'm rat 3 all around.
I don't know. Apparently, someone told me once that Signar they like guns. I guess. So I don't
Guns are good.
Because America.
Snow's out, guns out. That's
I don't know. See, that's where you bring Tempest, and it's guns out, sun's out.
Yes. You're gonna point at that.
Okay. I don't know. Apparently, this Keen Zero guy has shooting. I don't know.
Yeah, he shoots.
I heard he shoots.
Kinda okay.
Yep. And I don't think there's any advantage to playing this list, but Nope.
Does Striker have Arcane Shield?
Yep.
Jeez.
And so does my Journeyman Caster.
Yeah. So we were having a laugh about this because Tad's playing Striker 1, his speed is +5 armor. I am playing also Striker 1 in Convergence, and Lucan's feat gives me +5 armor. I think the only difference is that I get a bonus to my repair checks or something, but this is going to be basically, we're just going to slog it out. No, nothing's ever going to happen. Nothing's ever going to happen.
I don't know. I'm sure I can find some way to kill myself. I'm used to killing Sigmar, so I mean...
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be lots of fun. Or at least, put the FU in fun.
Yes. That's what we're here. So
Giggity.
I'm 7 and 6 is 32.
Well, you're the one that said we're here to put the FU in fun, so...
Yeah, some of the other scenarios are pretty funky too. There's like one with a train station and a train track, and you're trying to get to save passengers or take them out. There's another one,
and the train goes through and destroys everything in the path.
Yeah, exactly.
Like several times.
Yeah, you hold to see when it comes through.
I was actually kind of hoping we'd do that one. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, there's quite a large.
With these big slow armies, it's like
and
beat.
We're all dead.
It's really cue the Thomas the Tank Engine music, beat, motherfucker.
And then there's one where there's a fallen Archon. There's one where there's a village with lots of houses in the middle, and you have to try and get to villagers and stuff. There's lots of interesting kind of flavor. So let me know if you guys notice any issues with the sound at all. It's looking good so far on this end, but just want to make sure nothing too crazy happens. Yep, good old 6-inch command range. Just gonna watch that duder in the middle doesn't die. That happened to me last week, and then they go down to command 4. Because the Gobbers are only command 4 because it's not a field promote.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, and sorry, for Acid Bath, if you enter it, you suffer corrosion, but you don't take the damage until the next turn, so then you would roll for it to see if it goes out.
Okay, and tap the clock.
Alright, go ahead and do some deploying of some balls.
Diggity.
Balls.
People say I'm not PG, you're the one whipping out your balls on stream.
Balls.
No, look at that.
What's that? Oh, that's the Devourer.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that thing? It's like old witch. Mini old witch.
Little bitch. I tell you must spend a lot of time polishing those balls. They are shiny.
Shiny balls. All right.
They don't look like you've been painted.
Okay.
No, Dave, you know.
All right.
Oh yeah,
so,
I should get focus and all that
yes,
stuff.
I'll do that. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll just point out what's what, and then you can do the same. So on my far right flank, I have a TEP, I have a Mitigator, I have an Algorithmic Dispersion Optifex, which is an ARC node. I have a Cipher, yes. I have an Attunement Servitor. I have an Elimination Servitor. I have a Diffuser. I have the unit of Mechanics in the back. I have the Corollary. I have Father LeConte. I have 2 more Attunement Servitors. I have an Inverter. I have a Conservator. I have an Elimination Servitor, another Algorithmic Dispersion Optifex, words are hard, a Galvanizer, an Elimination Servitor, Galvanizer, and then the front row I have Reflex Servitors. And for my theme benefit, my single theme benefit is that my Servitor solos gain Shield Guard, so that is the only, since the Oblivion happened, that's my only theme benefit, so other than the requisition points. Alright, Pat, you want to let us know what's what and where?
Okay, so we have, over here we have Ace and a Hunter, which are both on King 0. We've got an Ironclad, which is on Journeyman Warcaster.
Mm-hmm.
We have Ironclad, which is on Striker 1, with a Squire, Lancer, and Firefly, both on Squire.
So Sexy Squire.
Yep, that's the Volcanic Vixen.
Nice.
I always say that wrong. Arlen Strangeways here has a Charger.
Mm-hmm.
Jake's has a Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Goblin Tinkerer.
Okay.
And this is a unit of Goblin Mechanics along the back here.
Cool, good stuff. Alrighty, sounds good. So I think we are ready to rock and roll, unless we're forgetting something, which is also quite possible.
Converting oxygen to carbon monoxide. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes.
So,
your Hunter and your Ace, they are speed 6 with a range of 14.
I don't know. Hunter is speed 6, Ace is speed 6.
Okay.
And Hunter's got a range 14 on his gun. Yep.
Okay. All right. And does Kane? What does Kane have for spells? He doesn't have
Fire for Effect and Spirit Door.
Okay, Spirit Door is like it beams you back or something like that.
Yeah, let's basically he can teleport to someone in his that he's controlling, or he can take someone he's controlling and teleport them around.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we'll go and move stuff around like a big cheater head. Double check what my spells are. Sorry guys, it's been a long time since I've played LeConte.
8.
Oh, my Field Marshal is that all of my Jacks gain Shield Guard as well.
Nice.
So
the benefits from my theme, which is heavy metal, means all of my solos, and including the Tinkerer, gain reposition 3. Okay.
Is it friendly faction or only faction?
Let me see. Signar solos and mechanic units in his army gain reposition 3, and does that? Oh, nope, sorry. Okay, so the Tinkerer does not get it, but all the other solos and mechanics have reposition 3.
Cool.
And I gain +1 to all the repair rolls.
All right.
Because, repairs.
Repairs are good. All right, so...
I'm going to use Troll Fury tokens as my power-up ones, and I'll try to keep all the rest of the focus stuff sorted out.
Sounds good. So I don't have D-cell right now.
Thank you, good sir.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and allocate out some focus. I'm going to give 1 here and 1 here. I don't have to be quite as careful about my focus on the first turn, so it's good. I'll give the corollary as well. Alright, so starting in my first phase, I guess I score 2 points because of I'm controlling these on my the beginning of my turns. That's
you both get 2 points.
Sorry.
Well, is it just within 2 inches?
Yes. Yeah. There you should get them.
But yeah, I get it.
Okay, cool.
I guess I'll get
So
one
on your
more.
turn, yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that doesn't seem as broken then, because I guess technically the second player can do the same thing as well. So.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'm just bad at this game.
No, hey, welcome to my world. All right, so you do have an arc nose. Yes. All right, so we're gonna start doing some moves and some begins. So move up and dig in.
Trying to keep track of who's got what spells because I got
Yeah.
1,
All
2,
the journeymans.
3, 4 spellcasters in this.
All the
Considering I'm coming from trolls, where it's like, you know, if you want to have someone extra that's a warcaster with Portal, which we don't really talk about. It's like, what the heck are we doing here? I don't know.
Everybody's just moving up and digging in.
To the east side.
Yes.
Finally gonna get a piece of that pie?
Yes. So 20 inches, so everybody's taking outside of shooty range.
Shooty bang bang.
Shoot range. And yeah, getting shot in the first turn seems like a bad idea. I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
read that somewhere.
I hear some people like getting shot in the balls first turn.
Yes. Alright, get there. I have to make sure I don't accidentally pick up the actual proxy bases. Okay, so we will go ahead and I think we're just going to do some running. So this gentleman is going to run. He has a speed 5.
I'm so far away.
Boop.
Couldn't get away.
He is going to run.
Gee, should I keep singing and get David copyright strike?
Yes. Yes, we love copyrights. Run this corollary. Okay.
I hear an abominable snowman.
Run. 5.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hey, great. Oh, all right. Thank you.
No worries.
Great time to be doing snow basing, huh? You just sort of walk outside with your army and they're based.
Yeah. Auto basing.
Very much.
You're just in time. I'm about to figure out what the heck Swans do and prove that humanity always lets me down.
What's that thing?
It's my Tinkerer.
Nice.
He's got a little, scrapjack pulling his rig.
Very cool.
And I figured, what better? And I got a shield up there for like you have, a barker lounger.
Nice.
When I'm done painting, I'm actually going to have some chains going from the jack to the wagon and from his hands down to the collar on the jack.
Very cool. Very cool.
8 inches.
One of my favorite pictures from the Iron Kingdom is that one, they showed it today when they announced they had those issues shipping.
Corollary's already full.
With,
I'm just going to wander up.
Yeah, they showed them on Facebook. They're having issues shipping with some weather conditions.
Mr.
And it's just, it's like this really funky scrapjack pulling this wagon, and there's just all these gobbers all over
Father
it.
Kant's going to activate. He's going to move up. He is a speed.
One of my favorite pieces of artwork. I'm like, screw it, I'm doing it.
That's awesome. I'm going to go set the table. Where do I find a table, Dustin? And I got 20. And I got a match. We should come in here to the board.
Okay. And I'm going to cast for 3 discontinuity, which gives dispel to the my battle group if they're in my control range.
Frankly, it sounds like what they do with every time they release a new Michael Bay Transformers movie. They just the continuity, right?
Yes.
Hey, tell me I'm wrong. Come on, change my mind.
Run it. This gentleman is.
Looks like Arden the Strange Way stole one of your guys' hammers.
Yes. These are microphones. They're not hammers. I don't even get to hit people. I just get to yell music and stuff.
You just run up to them.
Yep.
Hit him with that smooth jazz.
Let's run.
I feel like Simpsons when they had to save all the snakes, just put the speakers on the ground and go, oh yeah. Gotta protect them there, sweet lady snakes.
Oh. Tep is going to.
Hey, if you really want to get creepy, I sound like Fat Albert for you.
Whatever.
Hey! What you doing on this game day?
Run.
I enjoy that, but then I think of Mr. Cosby like Run.
With the pudding and the popping and the jailing and the...
Yeah, pretty much. Run. Pretty much. Run.
All right, and
And just like that, he grabs his wood and runs out of the room.
that is my army slayer. So that will technically put me to 2 points, and I will do you because it happens at the beginning. So I'll set yours right.
Okay, yeah, so I get 1 whole point because I've already made mistakes.
That's okay. This game is gonna be all
Shit show?
mistakes, all mistakes, all the time. So,
All mistakes all the time. Sounds like most of my life. Okay.
Dave,
yes, sir.
what's the name of that website that does terrain and stuff?
Crimsy. It's like
Pornhub.
It is. Search for. Oh, it's try wmh.crimzie.com.
Okay, say again. What's it? Say again.
wmh.crimzie.com.
Okay, so everyone gets 1. So everybody
Warmachine
starts
Hordes.crimzie.com.
with
a power up.
With a power up.
And I have zones if you need zones.
There is that. Okay. I'm going to start off with King Zero and his little group.
Okay.
I'm going to. You do allocation for all of them at the same time.
That is correct. Yep, the entire
Okay.
shebango.
Shebango and Wango. Okay. I'm going to put 1 on Ace and keep the rest on himself.
Sorry, CRIM.
wmh.crimzie.com.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I might have to Google. I know I had issues getting it to it directly the other day, so.
Let's see, Striker.
So the site we're talking about, guys, it does random terrain and scenario generation, which is super sweet. So I recommend checking it out. It is very handy.
Okay, so Striker put 1 on the Firefly.
Okay.
And I think that's it for allocation.
Okay.
Okay.
You know the Firefly starts with 1, right?
Yes,
And there's nothing in range for him to shoot.
Yeah.
So he's just going to be running.
Yeah.
You can allocate if you want, but he can't do anything with it. So.
Well, you never know, unless I can put snipe on him or something.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
Did you even ask you if you had snake?
No.
Oh,
I'm dead.
you might. I'm already dead.
Okay, so yeah, first we're going to start off with King Zero's battle group here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start on King Zero himself is going to pay 3, and he's putting Fire for effect onto Ace.
Okay.
So that's going to be boost attack and damage rolls
Okay.
for his first range attack each activation.
Okay.
That's an upkeep.
Okay.
So
And Ace only has 1 shot, right? He's got multiple shot types, but only rate of fire 1, I think.
yes. So let's see. Yep, he's only got 1 shot.
Cool. What zones do you need? Or do you know?
I need 2 circles and a rectangle.
Okay, and Kane himself is a speed 7. So he's going to move up 7, which means you can be right up here, right to the edge of the forest.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's see. It's during your maintenance phase that you score, right?
That is correct. Yeah,
Okay.
the active players.
Okay. So, let's see. Okay, my hunter is going to spend his 1 to run.
Okay.
So I can go up to 12 inches. And he has Pathfinder, which means he can actually go into the forest.
These guys, the spiky balls have counter charge. Just so you know.
Okay. So if I get near your balls, they're going to come flying at my face.
Correct.
Understood. There we go. Completely within the forest.
All right.
That uses up the 1 there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna activate him later. So next up is going to be the Journeyman Warcaster.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to start the activation by putting Arcane Shield onto Ironclad for 2.
Good.
So I think that's what they do, and that's what you Humies do in this situation.
Arcane Shield's good.
I hear that. And he's going to move up 6 up to here. I guess he's going to camp that one. Next up, Ironclad is going to use his 1 to run.
Mm-hmm. Just watch you have to run around.
Yep, you're going to go around. To there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's Arcane Shield. So that's good. Okay, next up, I'm going to activate this Ironclad, and he's going to pay his free 1 to run as well. He's going to run right up to here.
Okay.
Staying just out of the right terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Senior Striker himself. It'll be fun because out of the whole league, this is my first game with him.
Nice. He's a good caster.
Yeah.
Or a good battle box caster. He's got lots of tools.
Yep. Okay. So, if I do this correctly, seeing he has speed 6. Over here. Perfect. So Striker is going to move up to this Morrowind thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Thingy-mahoozits. And it's going to turn ever so slightly this way.
Okay.
And let's see, for... Okay.
And you're trying to have him in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Just gonna move
Slightly over. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. There you be.
There we go.
Perfect.
Let's double check also. Yep, he's good there. Sorry. Yeah, I goofed, so I'm gonna waste the fire perfect spell, I guess. Pay 2, and I'm putting Snipe on Ace.
Okay.
Which gets rid of fire perfect.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay 2 to put Arcane Shield onto this Ironclad. We have a very, very shielded up group.
Yes.
And I'm gonna let him camp the 1. And Squire Girl goes over here. She has to stay close to him. Okay, and this is just going to be a run. Run. And what's your speed? I think most of your jacks are 6, right? Per...
The lights, I think, are all 6, I think.
I gotta get used to that, so... run up to here. And now I'm going to activate Mr. Ace. It's a speed 6. Which, speed 6, so gets him up to there. And he is now, let's see, Snipe gives me +4, I believe. I haven't played at all since Vancouver, man, this is just bad. Okay, so I've now got an 18-inch range on my gun.
Seems pretty good.
Yep. And I'm going to shoot your repair thing.
Okay. This guy here? Okay, sounds good. I'm a 12.
You're a 12, huh? Okay. Let's see, I think Ace is supposed to be good at shooting. He's got a rack 7.
Okay. And I think you have to determine, he's got shot types, I think?
Right, because he is bonded to Kane. So there's either Shadowfire, Thunderbolt, or Trick Shot.
Okay.
And let's see. What the heck? I'm going to actually do a Trick Shot.
Okay. That's if you hit, you get to pick something else within 4.
Yep.
Okay.
To suffer an unboosted roll, POW 10.
Okay, sounds good. So you're shooting this guy, right?
Yep. So
okay.
12 you said?
Yep.
So I'm a 7. So
Need a 5.
Yep. There's a 5.
Just get it. Alright, so that'll hit here. I think the trick shot happens first, possibly?
Let me see. When this attack directly hits, choose another model.
Okay,
so
sounds
I will.
One sec. What's the POW of this one?
This one is a POW 12.
POW
magical.
12. Okay. I'm going to shield guard to this gentleman here.
Okay.
So you hit here. Do your
Okay.
magic bullet thing.
Okay. The trick shot is the guy with the microphone. What do they do?
He's an arc node.
An arc node?
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck? I'm gonna take that guy out too.
Okay, sounds good. So he is going to be. I think he might have Iron Sentinel or some such thing like that.
Probably.
So he is he's armor 14. So
14.
Dice
So dice off 2 is unboostable.
Okay.
Oh. So sorry, no, unboostable POW 10. So it's dice off 4.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So 5 points damage. Okay, and I'm going to use a focus
To boost here, so I'm 20 here.
Okay, dokie. 20 and white will be location.
Okay.
So this is dice.
Sorry, I am. Yes, 20 is right. I was looking at
Okay, so dice off 8.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
6, my 6.
6 to your 6.
Wow.
Ooh, good shot, Ace.
Yes.
Why do they call you that?
That was good. That was good. I should have asked about snipe and had my I have a spell that gives +2 to everything. So. And you have triggered Hand of Vengeance.
Oh.
I don't think it actually did. Oh, 'cause it's not considered an attack.
Let me check.
Let me.
Yeah,
I think
the point of origin for this damage is the model hits. Trick shot damage rolls are not considered when caused by an attack.
Okay. Removed from play by an enemy attack. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
So,
Bam. Nice. Ooh, nice.
oh my god, you think I might actually know this game?
Rules are good.
Okay. Excellent. Yay, first blood.
Yes.
And oil.
Yes. Yes. I should have planned.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one here to run up my Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
Could go up to here. Still got that on him. Okay, now what does Mr. Arlen do? He does things.
Yes, you can give out a focus.
Let's see. Well, they get one for automatically for empowerment. Do they get one as part of Jack Marshall? He's only a Jack Marshall. He's
a Jack only if you have a Jack attached to him.
okay, so he does.
Oh, he does have a Jack attached?
Yeah, he's got the charger on.
Oh, okay, so the Charger does not get the focus then.
Okay.
Because he's not a Journeyman Warcaster, so the
Yeah.
Charger does not
That's what
power up.
That's what it doesn't power up.
No, not if it's a Jack Marshall, only if it's a Journeyman
Oh.
Warcaster. So
Okay.
if you want to say that he's on Striker instead, then that's fine with me.
No, that's okay. My
Okay.
bad. I just thought all Jacks.
No,
regardless of their
Jack
thing-
Marshall is different. He's got it doesn't come up very often. He's got 3 different abilities you can
You
give
can
him.
do Crusher, which is an extra melee attack and +2 to damage roll. You can do one that's +2 to hit on range attacks. So you can,
Arlen Strangeways. He's got three magical
so,
abilities.
no.
This is Jack Marshall.
Oh, okay.
This is Jack Marshall. Jack Marshalls have their own core rules in the core rulebook.
That will stack on top of what he's got.
Okay. Okay, my mistake then.
Yep. no worries.
That's okay.
Yeah, so you can give him a focus and have him do his special Jack Marshall thing, like getting the +2 to hit or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll only just have 1 focus to deal with. So.
Okay.
You can empower.
Yeah, he's got the empower here, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go, folks. Learning through my stupidity.
All good. No,
Okay then. So yeah.
Jack Marshalls don't come up super often.
We'll take a look and see what we got.
Okay, so speed 5. So he's going to go up here.
I like how I click on Jack Marshall and it takes me gargantuan.
Nice.
I know. And he's going to empower the charger.
Okay, sounds good.
There
Get him 1 focus.
you go.
I think one of the things maybe gets him to run as if he got a focus or something too.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Sorry guys, Jack Marshall's stuff doesn't come out that often, so we're just double checking.
Yeah, because Strange Waste has arcane reinforcement, empower, and evasive action, as well as repairing stuff.
Yep.
So Charger is speed 6, power 12. Okay, so he's speed 6. Get up here. And he is a range 12, which you should be out of.
That is correct.
Yep. So. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that there for now. Okay. Let's do. Jinx. Okay. So she is going to start off by using 3 to cast Sidekick.
Okay.
So if target war giant and spellcaster's battle group gains +2 defense, cannot become knocked down or pushed, placed, or moved by a slam.
Yep.
While base to base with target model, spellcaster gains +2 defense, and all the same. Okay. So that is just a cool ability.
That is very handy.
Especially when you're buddy with a Centurion. So she's speed 6.
I love Centurions. Oh, don't forget your repo as well.
Oh, yeah, which I've been forgetting for everyone.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the cool rules of repo, that you also have to forget it most of the time. Pretty sure that's a thing.
Okay, so yeah, so it'll be a 3-inch move for almost solo so far. So I'll
remember going forward.
Those guys are screwed.
Well, they're where they're
yeah.
fine anyways.
Actually, I don't want to take it with her, so I'm just going to have him. Let's see, this
He does not.
He does not?
Speed 4.
Okay.
He is slow.
Oof, yeah, he is
good.
So yeah, that's great. That's why I've got him there. So he's gonna run.
Yep.
He's gonna run to keep up with the boss. And it goes right to there, and base to base, and the sidekick. Man, how many mistakes can I make turn 1?
Well, hey, that's just what we're doing. We're
Yep.
make mistakes.
Don't even stress.
Nope.
Nah, believe me, I got way too much in my life to stress about. I don't care. 404, shit's not found. If they can't be found, they can't be given. Tinker is going to here. And finally, the mechanics. Good little guys. Field mechanics. Let's be 6. Oh, they're gonna run them up. I don't need to be doing any repairing right now. Get on that.
Just have to be within 2.
Yeah. Okay. Kill me now.
Alright, so switch over to my turn. So I score 2 in my initial. So we'll go to 2A.
Just a field of tokens over here.
Yes, all the yeah, when you got all the juniors.
Yeah, that was the Signar thing, right? Just like 1,000,001 tokens.
Yeah. So as if you're just joining us, we're playing one of the Oblivion scenarios, and there's lots of funky rules, including in this one that you actually score in your maintenance phase. Alright, so I am going to focus. I'm going to spend 1 to upkeep discontinuity.
You guys gonna play?
I'm waiting for what's his name to show up. Birch.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna kill Jakes.
Not quite. Not quite. I was
You horrible
looking at it.
monster.
I was looking at it. Alright. So I need to get on these things to do stuff. I need to allocate some focus and not die. Not dying.
And I guess you roll counter charge.
Good plan. Yes. Is
The other fun thing, you probably know these rules better than I do.
We'll see about that. Alright, I'm going to allocate
Well, you played this faction for how many
this
years?
one here. Dave's not good at this game. Anybody who has delusions of such as diluted.
Dave's not here, man.
Correct. Okay, so I'm gonna want those 3 to cast that. What do I want? Basically, I'm just running because everything's too far away. This guy can maybe shoot some stuff. Yeah, he can shoot some stuff. He's gonna get 3 focus anyway. I guess he can shoot some stuff too. Because he is, that is a mitigator, and he is a...
I'll do that.
Okay, that is a Firefly. And the Firefly is on Striker?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So...
Actually, yeah, I try to keep it fairly color coordinated. The 3 white jacks in the middle are on Striker. This black one is on the Junior.
Okay.
Of course, the 2 little ones are on him. The painted one is on Strange Ways, and the big Centurion's on her. So
Okay.
I tried to keep it somewhat color coordinated.
That makes perfect sense to me. Alright, so...
Mostly white on white, black on black, and painted on painted.
Always cool.
Alright, I'm going to start...
Trying to get Dave some ad revenue there.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
Old John Cena.
So that's all allocated out, so we're going to go there.
I don't know what the appeal of him is. Then again, I can't smell what he's cooking, so.
That is the wrong person.
Okay.
The Rock smells the thing. John Cena
Oh, yeah.
is. He can't see me. He can't. There you go. He knows.
Right, he's the one that famously said that line to a deaf kid at the hospital. Or not a deaf kid, a blind kid. He was visiting a children's hospital and he kind of did his tagline, and then he found out the kid he was talking to was blind.
Oh, interesting. Good job. Good job.
Alright. This gentleman is going to run.
I don't know, probably just one of those BS stories, but I still think it's hilarious.
Here.
Sorry, keep going.
And
Actually, one thing one of the stories I've been liking that have been coming out of all this Australia stuff is animals using wombat dens to hide as bunkers. Like all sorts of animals are just piling in there, and they're not. It can't be 100% confirmed, but apparently, like some of the wombats are totally fine. They're even helping people, not the abandoned ones. They're actually letting like other animals into their burrows.
Oh, that's nice.
Come join me in the bunker. I hope that's true.
he's going to repair D3+1 here.
The governors are.
So I get 2 back. D3, yes, 3 back. 3 back. D3+1. He's going to do the same.
The governors. That's hilarious. I forgot.
You know, we're gonna all the repairs, all the repair. Not to mention all the armor, including all the armor.
So
This is a very
it's going to be 5 back total.
This is great too, because the one time, we didn't actually talk about like repairing or anything before we got here.
Just give me armor skill.
Yeah, we're basically both playing Striker.
Pretty much. You're both just gonna armor into each other's armor.
Yeah, and flail ineffectually all day long.
It's like whose armor is harder?
That's gonna be a good time. Alright, this gentleman is going to.
But clearly, Dave's
run.
more excited because look at the size of that thing. It's a colossal.
Big giant penis. What?
No. You call that mommy's lightsaber. And don't ask why it wasn't.
I think it's a birch.
It's a birch. It's a plane.
It's a birch.
I thought those things went extinct in winter.
Yeah.
No, we lose our leaves in the winter.
Hello.
No wonder you're so scrawny.
You haven't battled already? How you been?
Busy.
Not bad. Finally back from work term, so.
Thanks.
That's
Alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a slow grow league, so.
I know, it was too busy for me to join in.
Yeah.
I'm not able to join in last week because I'll be unfair.
Yeah. I think I played,
Honestly,
like 3 games.
I might actually recruit you for the final game because we're probably going to be doing like a 3-on-3 sort of situation.
So you're telling me we're doing a 3-way?
3-way? No, it's
a 6-way.
There you go.
Is it one
It's
Let's put it this way: it's the type of game everyone enjoys, just minus the 9.
What?
No, you do. It's fun to do the 68 and choose one later.
Hey, just have to see what pops up, right?
No, that's what they said you are.
There.
You talking about the first thing that pops up.
He is going to
Eventually she'll come around.
shoot at this guy. I'm going to boost the hit.
Okay.
Um,
No, not my Firefly. I'm going to have to label the back of these things.
yes. Firefly, I think, is a death.
Let's see.
12 or 13?
Wait. There we go. It is Def 13, Armor 16.
Okay. I'm only a rat 3, so I need a 10.
Can I have a large base
That will miss.
for a proxy from one of you?
There. I got plenty.
I don't believe this is no. It's only an AoE if it hits. All right.
So you hit me?
No,
Oh,
I
you
miss. I needed a 10.
Wow.
Lucant is only a rat of super duper low.
So we've got like the 2 hard shields, but only one of us can shoot.
Yeah, it's pretty glorious. That is the Lancer. Okay, and range 10 there. This guy is going to dirtle up here. He is going to shoot at your duder there.
Firefly?
Firefly, I'm going to boost to hit. This will go to...
Please don't tell me this Firefly is going to go the way of the show and be over too soon.
So you're 13 as well.
Yeah.
I need
What's I gotta do? I gotta name that thing Serenity.
I will miss. Right. Oh, I have lucky, so I get to reroll miss. Woo! Getting a 10. Nope, still miss. All right. Good job. Corollary is going to go. He's going to dirtle up to here. Lots moving. He's going to give this gentleman 2 focus. Someone's going to move up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak that in somewhere that Firefly will just paint up. Name Serenity.
All right, I'm
Yes, I
going
got
to.
it. Fucking Dave's head.
I'm going to boost a shot into this gentleman here. It's going to be a rough terrain shot. I will send that back to the corollary. So I'm needing a 10. I will miss. So this is going to be direction of 3. It's going to go a max of. It's going to go up to 5 inches to the 3. So 3 is back this way. 5 inches. Boop. This right here. So that is rough terrain.
Okie dokie.
I will buy another and boost.
Still a rough terrain shot?
Yeah. I'll do the same thing on the same guy. I will miss. Good job, me. It's going to go to the 4. It's going to go 4 inches. So 4 is the origin of the attack. Back to me. So go center there. Rough terrain. Okay, that's that. Okay. And this gentleman is going to run over here. Like such.
His buddy died.
Yes, he's sad about that. Alright, he's going to go. He's up his 5, I do believe. It's 5. Just within 10 for the spray. Okay, and just double check where my balls need to go. Because you are a Def 13. I am a rat of 5, so I need. Left firing arc, additional die on my attack roll. So I want 1 left firing arc. Additional die on my damage roll. And damage roll. I get 2 attacks. Alright, so I'm shooting at your Firefly.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to get 1 extra dice to hit, so this is effectively boosted. So I'm a 5, needing you're 13, so I need an 8. So first shot, I will just get you with an 8. This is 2 extra dice damage.
Okay.
So 4 dice, this is POW 11. Your armor is?
Armor is 16.
16, so dice off 5. Alright, so take 4 to your 4.
4 to the 4.
That's some rolling there. That's some rolling. No K-Door. That's right, yeah, no power up with Jack Marshall. Sorry, just reading that. Things, okay, cool. Alright.
Thanks for helping me learn, chat.
Second shot is
I'm not so good at this machinery thing.
Well, that will hit.
I'm used to trolling.
Dice off 5. There we go, that's 12 to the 4.
Ow. 12. Commit. Ooh, my right side and cortex are out.
Nice. Okay. I like that.
So,
okay.
let's see. So what's on the... So that means his electro glaive is out, so his spear.
Okay, cool.
I can still shoot you, though.
No. Alright. So, Mr. LeConte is going to go next, I do believe. Mr. LeConte.
Give me a dream.
This guy's next. He's going to... That guy doesn't... Does he have a melee attack?
No.
Okay. Just gonna run.
But he can shoot you.
Oh, he has a gun?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Aren't I nice, actually, telling you more than you asked for?
Yes.
Open information game, folks.
Alright, so that's good there.
I knew what he was asking. So.
I appreciate
He wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to get sucker punched in the balls.
This is completely correct. Alright. We will get... You're gonna just run to there. You're going to run up this way. Stay there. This way. Mr. LeConte will go. He's going to barrel up to here. He's going to cast 4/3. Deceleration. Which is, or deflection, I guess it's called. I think it might actually be called decel now. I can't remember. They switched it at some point. It is called deceleration, not deflection. So the token is incorrect. All right, so that's there. Mechanics will run. And that is me, sir.
Okay.
So we are over to your turn.
Yep.
And you will score 2. So this is 2B.
So all this focus goes back to people. And then power up.
And I feed as well.
Oh. Okay.
That was the entire plan.
Okay then. So here's one. He doesn't. And power up, power up, power up, power up, and power up. And you've still got power up there. And let snipe drop. And going to upkeep sidekick. And I'm going to have striker upkeep. Arcane Shield, and Journeyman's going to upkeep Arcane Shield.
Perfect.
I think I'm doing that right.
You are doing that correct, sir.
Okay. Let's see, how do I want to deal with this? Well...
+4 armor, +6 versus shooting.
Okay. Okay, I think we're going to start off by actually activating the mechanics first.
Okay.
One, two to there.
Yep.
And these guys are just gonna start boot scoot boogie.
Okay.
And we're all staying within 6.
Yep. Sounds good.
And now they can do their repair. Yeah, and actually, this guy's gonna bump up to here for now. Somehow.
Okay.
So Gobber repair D3. So they're both doing it on the Lancer.
Okay.
Sorry, Firefly.
D3, and your Fiend gives you
Plus one.
1? Okay.
So it'll be D3 plus 1 for each.
Okay.
So, we get 2 from this and 4 from this.
Yes, that's
So
right.
we get
6.
repair him a total of 6.
Yep. And you can do that wherever you like.
Yay. Mr. Firefly. Okay, let's do 3 in the 4 column.
Okay.
And let's see, so we'll just commit that, and then 6, 2, 3, no, 3 in the 6 column. So my Vortex is full, and my right arm only has the 1 box of damage.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Oh,
and because his Cortex was out, he does not get the original power.
Right. Doesn't get the power up. Okay.
But now Arlen, for example, could give him a power focus if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Now that he has a Vortex back.
Okay. Yeah, because Arlen doesn't have to just do it on that.
That's right.
He can do it on anyone.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget if you want to reposition your mechanics too.
Right. So you have reposition thanks to the theme benefit. Let's reposition 3. Let's see, repo 3. Yeah, I think they're going to take a step back from the front lines just because, you know, gobbers like to blow up.
Yep.
So this guy goes right back. Just there. Okay. Okie dokie. So, let's see. I'll start with over here with Kane.
Okay.
Kane is. Oh, shoot, I forgot to allocate focus.
No, go for it.
Okay,
You're
thank you.
good. Yep, no worries. No, it's just
It's going to allocate 1 to each of them. And this guy is going to allocate 1 to the Ironclad. Striker is going to give 2 to the Ironclad. And just going to keep this. And Jake's is going to give. All these spells.
Yup.
Okay, gotta replenish her properly. And yeah, she's gonna give 1 to the Centurion.
And you spent 1 to. You're spending 1 to upkeep Sidekick as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So let's got her. Okay,
Perfect.
so she's still got 2 on her.
Yep.
Okay.
The map checks out.
I'm trying to get the hang of this focus stuff.
Yes, it's all backwards.
Focus is very different than
All
Fury.
backwards.
Yeah, no kidding.
More planning involved.
Yeah, I know. Like I always tell people, Fury is Fury and Focus is, you know, Focus is resource management. Fury is risk assessment.
Yep.
Because you can pile it on after, but it'll just you run more and more risk of things going berserk and eating your own stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start off with Kane 0. And Kane 0 is going to move.
Spiky balls have counter charge, so just watch.
Yeah, that's what, within 6 inches?
That's correct, yeah. Here's a 6er.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't accidentally take a ball in the face.
Nope, don't want that. Okay. That's perfect. I'm gonna just cut across in front of Ace. Go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot you in the balls.
Not the balls.
Yes, all the balls.
Okay.
So, rune pistol into this one.
Okay. Does he have special shots?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And the shot's gonna be trick shot.
Okay. So same as what you did for Jake's.
Yep.
Okay. So shooting here.
Yep.
All right.
Are you gonna shield guard?
You have to hit me first.
Okay.
So I'm a def 16.
Okay. Rat 7.
Okay. So you need a 9.
You need a 9 and.
He's got 2 focus on him.
Yep. What the heck? I'll boost.
Okay.
Because I think that if I understand the math right, that is where I should be boosting. So,
Yes, with trick shot, this is the correct. That will miss.
Yeah.
Oh, spiky ball.
Second shot, also trick shot.
Okay.
Boosting.
In the same duder.
Same duder.
Okay.
There we go.
That will hit.
And that's a crit.
That's correct.
Good
All
one,
right.
that's crit.
I am going to. I'm going to shield guard that to here.
Okay. And it's whopping POW 10 magical.
Okay.
So.
This is dice off. You can't physically hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is your main. You don't have any boost left, so I've started armor 20. I go to 22, 26 right now against shooting.
Yeah, I can't hurt you.
Okay. Okay. Good enough.
Okay then.
Would you like to reroll?
Yes, I would.
Toward all the spiky balls so they can counter it?
Nope.
Oh. Why are you going to spoil my fun, Pat?
Because it's my goal in life.
My fun.
Nope. Kane's doing what young man with his kind of skills do best. Jumping back in the bush. Popped up, dropped his loads, and was going back in the bush.
Oh boy, Pat. All the pudding. Pudding.
What? God, do you believe this guy? He's got such a dirty mind.
Next activate.
Okay.
Who's going next?
Who's going next? Well, Ace is going to go next. And Ace is going to shoot you in the spiky ball.
Not the spiky ball.
Yes.
This guy here?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to shield guard?
Are you setting to aim?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sounds good.
So Ace aiming goes up to rat 9.
That seems bad. So you need a 6.
Alright, it's a trick shot,
Mhm.
and I'm boosting.
Makes
So
sense.
Hit.
Yep.
That's a hit.
That'll hit.
Because you've only got the one shield guard?
All the jacks are shield guards as well, and all the spiky balls. So this is the main hit. And the POW on it is 10?
No, the POW on this is 12.
12? Okay. I will bump it off to this guy here.
Okay.
So I guess pick your magic bullet target first. So it's going to hit here, so it's anybody within 4 of that.
Yep. Okay.
So basically
Yep.
anything in that general area.
What the heck? Let's go for the spiky ball.
Okay, sounds good. So this is going to be armor of. So
are we doing
15
spike
goes to
ball?
19.
So the spike ball is 19?
Spiky ball is 19. Yep.
Okay. Dice off 9.
Alright, I like it.
2 dice unboosted.
Okay.
And then on the big guy.
Yep. He is going to be a galvanizer. 16 goes to 18, goes to 22.
Eesh.
22.
So I'm boosting the damage on this.
Okay.
I believe it's the best way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So white is going to be what?
POW on this baby is
POW 12.
12. So what did I say? 22.
Yeah,
Dice
so
off 10.
Dice off 10.
Okay. Okay.
Swing and a miss. Okie dokie. Okay. Now time for Hunter that's in the forest. Hunter is going to
Sure, Hunter, that's. Oh, right, because that was
Yeah,
the
that
one
was
shot.
Ace.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carry on.
And
I
Hunter's
get mixed up.
gonna shoot into your spiky ball.
Okay.
This
Sounds
time
good.
your balls. Okay. So
And he is the half armor guy, right? You have armor piercing, I think.
yes, he does. Hunter long arm is armor piercing. Yep.
Okay.
So it cuts it down to half.
Okay. So we're shooting a spiky ball.
Yep. And boosting to hit.
All right. On the 16. Oh, and you sat to aim, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. Correction. I did sit to aim. So that takes him up to a rat 9.
Okay. Sounds good. So you're needing a 7. Oh,
Ooh.
got her. All right.
So half your. So
What's
you
the
do
POW?
the math.
Yes. What's the POW?
It's a POW 6.
POW 6. All right. I am going to shield guard off to Big Daddy here.
Okay.
So my armor is on. He is the inverter. So it's armor 19 base. So I have to 10, and then I'm +2 for decel, which is 12, and then +4 for feet. So I'm 16.
Okay, so still dice off 10. Okay, I'm gonna boost the damage.
I like it.
Okay, dice off 10. Oof.
Just enough to
Exactly 10.
almost scratch me.
Yeah, sometimes this game's gonna be doing this a lot.
Yes, there's going to be a whole lot of flailing and effectively going on for a few turns.
Let's see. Okay then, fun. That how is it vote? Thought Signar is supposed to be good at shooting.
They are. I just happen to be obscene armor right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. I'm gonna sit, aim, shoot the ball.
So, shoot this guy here?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. I'm a def 16.
Okay.
You go to a rat 6.
Yes, I
It's a
do.
mighty force. You need a 10.
I'm the boost. That's the best thing to do with this. Okay. So, yep, went to a mighty rat 6.
Need the 10. There you go. Nailed it. There's a POW 12 versus my armor of
Redonkulous.
Spiky Ball is 13, goes to 15 for decel, goes to 19. So your dice off 7.
Nice off 7. Okay. So I need 8 to kill it.
Okay. Ooh,
That's
nailed
right.
it. That's this guy
Finally,
here.
yes.
Okay. Woo! No.
I killed something.
Molly. Molly.
That's right, take that in the balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have triggered vengeance.
And in return, I give you a finger of vengeance.
Yes. There's a lot of vengeance flying around here.
Okay. Okay, I think I got an idea what to do next. Just gotta figure this out. You guys can't be knocked down, right? Because you're either floating or like quadrupedal.
The big heavies with 4 legs cannot be knocked down. These guys can be.
Oh.
Yeah.
And these guys?
Yes, they can be knocked down as well, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just the big stompy guys.
With the 4 legs. So,
Yep.
but the things aren't. So the things with 3 legs and the things not touching the ground can be knocked down.
Makes sense, right? Makes sense.
Okay then. Seems like your cock's got a balance problem there, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, being able to knock down something that hovers is a big challenge.
I'm gonna say like maybe there's a stone that shoots up and hits the tip and makes it really painful and awkward. I don't know.
He's top heavy, you hit him and he spins.
Yeah. Makes me think of on the Kit Bash thing the other day, or maybe it was P3 Painters. They showed someone converted a Kadoran Colossal, the Conquest, to have basically jet power, and it's literally riding on like on smoke
Nice.
and everything.
That's got to be a lot of jet power.
Oh god, yeah, they're like, just think about, okay, just hovering there, but then think about the power when it fires the main cannon to keep it from like going spinning off in the distance.
Nice.
Oh, made me instantly think of that movie Sergeant Bilko with the laser tank. Okay. So he's got. Oh, and before I do Striker, I'm gonna move.
Or do your repo?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
I have to try to remember that.
Yes. Train your brain.
Yeah, because all the previous levels I actually played this list, I didn't have any solos really to deal with. So
Yeah.
it's like at most I had like one repo.
Yep.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys are keeping warmer than we are. It's like minus 30 right now, and blizzarding outside.
Yeah.
Going home is going to be fun. Brush off the car. Hopefully it'll start. So hopefully you guys are watching from balmier locations.
You know, maybe wearing one of those, Wookiee snuggle coats or something.
Yes, I could go for that, or crawl inside of a tauntaun.
Yeah.
It's that kind of weather, guys. It's tauntaun.
Well, tauntauns aren't that great. I mean, let's face it. When it comes to the insides, they're only lukewarm.
Exactly. Yeah, I've got my kids. I've got my kids with that one. They're just like, the eye rolling is real.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I think I have something resembling a partial plan.
Excellent. Partial plans are the best kind of plans.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna activate Striker.
Okay.
I'm popping my feet.
Okay. Now, is his feet while within, or is it a pulse?
While in Striker's control range,
Okay,
friendly
perfect.
models gain +5.
Sounds good. Yeah, so popping it before you move this time.
Yep. And let's see. No, I don't know.
Then Striker's feet is +5 armor, right?
Yep.
So I was wrong. My feet is +4. So they're not quite.
So you're just a cheap knockoff.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Let's see those things.
Just remember you can't move through.
Oh, yeah.
More
That's
of
why I'm. This is only 4, so this gives
Okay.
me enough to move around.
Cool.
Okay, so if I do that to here. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I still got an extra inch.
Okay.
So I can use that to move around.
Sounds good.
So,
So what's your plan, Pat? Are you trying to earthquake me?
Yep.
Is earthquake 3 or 4?
It is 3.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Just making sure.
I got it yet. I got enough.
Just wanted to make sure before you got yourself in position.
Yep, so I go up to here.
Okay, sounds good.
I pay my 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm earthquaking on this guy.
Okay, sounds good. I am a mighty def of. I want to say 12, but I could be lying. Def 11.
Def 11? Okay, so I need 5 to hit you.
Okay. You
And
got
it
it.
hits.
And it's 5-inch AoE?
I'm just looking that up. Earthquake is a 5-inch AoE centered on him.
So this is a blast, small base, and a large base, and a 5. So it will get those 3. This guy is immune.
Yep.
So
they're all knocked
I'll
down.
knock it down.
Get on your butt, boy! And of course, their balls just float around. Right?
They can be knocked down.
Oh, they can be knocked down too?
I believe so. I might be lying. They don't have wings. I might be lying. Oh no, they can't be knocked down.
Okay.
Balls have steady.
Okay, so it's just him and these two?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And you're still like armor like ridiculous, right? Like 22?
Depends on who you're.
The shield guard guy.
The shield guard guy is, yes, he starts at 20. He is 26 right now.
26, yeah. So Riker's Disruptor Pistol can't actually hurt him.
Okay.
Okay. So that's not double check. So everyone's so within So 12 and then 14.
That's right.
So basically stops
Yep.
right there.
Okay.
Because she is still, yep, she's still on 5.
Mm-hmm.
And just to make sure,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go her up to there,
Yep.
so she can hang out with the dead guy.
Sounds good. Yes.
Dead guy in a pole dancer.
Hiding behind the corpse.
Yep, dead guy in a pole dancer. Burn her stiff. Sorry. She's just dancing energetically with some sort of metallic rod there behind her. I don't know what kind of dance you call that. Okay, so you're knocked down, and yeah, because I don't think the damage from Earthquake will even scratch you. Because wait, there's no damage. It's just auto knockdown.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And normally troll spells that do like all the knockdown shit also hurt you, so
Right,
I'm like used to doing that. It's like, okay, I knock you down, you get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna need to move some of these. Wiggle some tokens around. Because things are gonna come running at you. And I know you've got counter charge on your balls and yada yada. And I'll tell you exactly where you can put your balls. Okay, so Cloud on Junior. So speed 5. And we'll go 1 inch.
Maybe threats 9.
Yep. So it's just outside. So yeah, he's gonna charge into your shield guard.
Okay, sounds good.
And go right to there. So that's 1 for the charge.
Yep, you got her.
And you do your counter charge.
I'm engaged.
So but one of your other ones.
This guy, I can't get to you because this guy is blocks.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are safe there.
Okay.
So you hit me automatically because I'm knocked down.
Exactly.
And
So I'm gonna hit you with big old quake hammer because I want to knock you down again.
so I am armor 22 currently.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, armor 24 because I have 2 bucklers.
Okay, so it's got crit knockdown and tremor, which means when I hit you, I send her a forage AoE and everyone's hit. Which is why
In this case, won't do anything because you've already hit them 5 inches. So.
Yep.
Unless you want to hit me so hard you knock me back to my feet, I'd be cool with that.
No, I just want to flip you in the air because see, right now you're laying on your back. You're gonna go up in the air and then come back down on your face.
Yeah, there you go.
So
So you are POW 18?
Yep.
Okay.
POW 18.
So I am 24. So
Yep.
dice off of 6.
Auto boosted because of charge.
Yep.
Dice off 6.
Ooh.
8 to the 1.
8 to the 1. Conservator. Okay.
And auto hit with the fists. This is POW strength 14.
Dice off 10.
Nope. Okay. And I'm gonna buy an attack with the hammer.
Okay. Dice off 8, I believe you said. Yeah,
Yep.
18.
Yep, 18.
Dice off 6.
6. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not quite as much as I'd hoped, but at least I got some damage on you.
Okay.
And oh yeah, he's got keen shield still. He's over there. Okay, time for Striker's Ironclad. Sorry, I actually have my own.
Perfect.
So,
That.
thanks. I gotta get my sticks and get them in the kit. Yep. So that's 8 actions. Okay. So, I'm gonna charge your ball.
You're going to be in line.
So make it
to there?
You were just out.
Okay, dang it. Oh well. Oops. Oh well. I missed.
Well, you don't have to do it, right? You can free measure, so you do not have to do it. Free measuring is a thing.
Check this part out myself. Okay. I guess we're wasted to focus. Okay, I guess I'll actually run then.
Okay.
So use 1 to run.
Run up to 10. Where are you going?
Yep. 10 inches. Gonna go out this way an inch. So let's see, 9 inches would get me right to there.
Okay.
At least I can muck you up a little.
Yep.
And these are both on him, but they are wasted now.
Okay.
Okay. So those rings are difficult terrain.
That's right.
Every time I hear Firefly, I think of your guys' Jack that's got this the bloody backpack. You know the Minuteman.
Yes. Yeah.
That's you'd think they'd call that
Yep.
a Firefly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep. That would make sense.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, command 7. So that's good. Okay, Arlen Strangeways will move over here. And he's going to empower the Firefly.
Yep.
And then he's going to repo 3 inches.
Hey, look, you remembered your repo.
Yes. And now, Mr. Firefly is going to run.
Okay.
Use that 1 to run. Because there's not a lot he can do.
Okay.
All this armor in his way. So he's going to run. So he'll go 12 inches, but as soon as he hits that, he's got 1 inch, and then he's going to drop down. So,
So 1 inch and then 5.5, I guess.
5, yeah, exactly 5.5. So it gets up to 6.5, which, yes, that gets him where I want.
Yep.
He's going to go right to there.
Yep.
So he contests, and he contests them both.
It's 2 inches. So
2
you
inches.
won't be able to get both of them. You just
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay then. Now, Charger.
And I'm not going to counter charge.
Oh, you sure? Okay. Charger is just going to.
Oh.
You're outside of your feet.
What's his armor again?
16.
16. Okay. I don't think I can get to you.
Remembering the 2. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I can get to you because this counts as a model. So.
Yeah. Okay. So Charger is going to move 2 inches. 2. No, I don't. I'm going to move back those 2 inches. I'm going to sit and aim.
Okay.
And what the heck? Maybe nothing else. I can cut down some balls.
Not my balls.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot you in this ball because it's one of your observer things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Shoot you in the balls.
I am a death on step balls, def 12.
Def 12. Okay, I am at 6, so 6 is hit. That's not a 6.
Okay.
That's half a 6.
Okay. Good job. You have another attack with you. He's ready to fire 2. Does he have any focus on him?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, right. He's the one that's on. Yeah, okay.
That's on.
He is ready to fire 2, though.
Yes, he is ready to fire 2.
So you can shoot again.
I am.
Woo!
There we go.
There you go. POW 12
Yep.
versus my armor on
Ridiculous.
the ball is 13, goes to 15, goes to 19. So you need an 8 to kill. Ooh, which ball was it?
That was this one.
Okay. Achoo! Pow!
Bam! Pow! Right in the balls.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, I might change this list to throw him on an actual.
Yes, yes. Well,
I
I mean, we didn't realize how.
Yeah, I thought that even Jack Marshall still got the empowered.
Only journeymans and actual warcasters.
Okay, but that is good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hopefully, some people at home are learning from my already horrible playing.
Well, you don't often see Jack Marshalls aren't something we see a lot of unless it's some.
Yeah, I really haven't seen them since Mark III came out,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a very strange mechanic coming
Yeah.
from Hordes too,
Yeah.
because it's like oh, your guy's attached to something that's big and stompy.
Yeah.
Obviously, he helps them.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense. I'm gonna run to the washroom while I figure out how to kill you.
Okay.
Be right back.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lace his drink with arsenic.
Yes. Okay.
And welcome to the Pat Show. How can I do this? How can I do this and not die? I'm going to die. I'm going to die and be buried in a snowbank on the way home. I'm going to die. Okay. I think I figured out how to kill myself.
Excellent. Excellent.
I need someone.
Excellent.
Random murder.
Excellent.
Okay, so Jinx is gonna go.
Okay.
She's gonna first move up for 6 inches.
Okay.
To here.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's going to pay her 2 for Energizer.
Mm-hmm.
And automatically move Mr. Slowpoke
Mm-hmm.
up 2 inches to there.
Yep.
And let's see, she has a hand cannon.
Does she move as well, or just him? I can't remember if Energizer is both of them or not.
Each model in the spell pass caster's control group.
So-
So battle group, so her too.
Yeah, if you want her, she also can repost, so depending on where you
Yeah.
want her ending up. So.
So go there.
Okay.
And what the heck? 12. Some of those assassin balls, isn't it?
This one is flare, so this one does -2 defense, no
Okay.
damage. This is the countercharge guy, so just watch where you
Yeah.
figure out where you want your final landing spot to be. Here's
Yeah.
here's a 6 inches.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna be anywhere near him.
Okay, sounds good. But
so,
if you end your movement there, then
Okay.
I get to countercharge. So just make sure you're not.
okay, so yeah, we're gonna.
Perfect.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, and she's gonna shoot your countercharge ball.
Not a countercharge ball.
Damn right.
Countercharge ball is in the hole dug in, so he's a def 16.
Okay. She is a rat 5.
Okay.
So 11. Oh.
Jeez.
Now I know where the sharpshooter in the room is.
I'm going to shield guard it to this one.
Okay, fine. Still a 12.
Yep. So I'm going to be 15, 17, 21, I believe. 15. Sorry. Math is hard. That servitor is. No, I think I might be 19. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I am a 13, goes to 15 for decel, goes to 19 for feet. What your POW is, 10 or 12?
12.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Okay then, in that case, repo back to here. Actually, I want to make sure I've got enough room.
Yeah.
So there we go, repo to there.
Okay.
Okay, and then I move him to here.
Okay.
Face to base with her.
Yep.
And he kicks on the polarity field on his shield.
That's a terrible spell.
It's not even a spell.
Or a terrible ability. It's great. I love it. You got so good in Mark III.
Especially with Jake's. That's the unit, the package.
Yeah,
with
that's what I have
sidekick.
in my Darius list because she with sidekick and with Energizer is what really helps because it effectively makes him speed 6.
Exactly. So there it is, right there.
Okay.
Base. Okay, and finally. Finally, we've got Senior Tinker. Should I start shooting you now? Honestly, what the heck? You know, I'm learning this anyway, so the best way to learn is by making all the mistakes.
Excellent.
He's gonna run.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Does he have a melee attack?
No.
Okay. Then I am going to actually here. Just go like this. Now I'm engaged. Now
Okay.
I can charge you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Tap the call.
Okay. Sounds good.
And yeah.
So I will go. So I am going to score 2. But you contested there and there, which is good.
And yep.
Oh, yeah. So go 2. 6.
Now it's your turn to punch an iron wall.
Yeah, basically there's basically an entire round of just flailing ineffectually.
Yep.
Alright, so there we go.
I know, it's what they say, these types of games tend to come down to who pops first, right?
Yeah, that's...
But honestly, I think there's still enough difference between us, because I mean, like, you're creating all these balls and all this shit, so... It's definitely interesting, because the armies do the same thing, but they do them in very different ways.
Yep.
Like, I don't have the shield guards.
Yes. Shield guards are quite handy.
I think that's really what's going to be swinging it for you.
Yeah. Well, it's not as big of a deal when you've got, like, trick shot and that kind of thing, really...
Yeah, but still, when I have to take, like, 7 shots to kill one model.
Yeah, that's true, too. Alright, so I've got 6 focus. I'm going to upkeep discontinuity. Deflection goes away.
It's driving me nuts. My glasses are broken, so I have to fix them.
Brutal. And guys, for those who aren't aware, this scenario has special scoring, so you score in the maintenance phase, and it's whoever has the most at once we hit turn 7. So there's not
no early games here, folks.
Yes. So, and if your caster dies, the game continues in this particular scenario, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right. So he's a melee anyway, so I don't even need to spend anything to stand him up. I kind of want to get him over there. So, but anything I need to kill over there. So your Centurion threats. He is speed 4, charges for 7, so 9. I believe he threats 11 with Energizer.
If you say so.
Yeah, math is hard. Okay.
Yeah, speed 4 plus 2-inch on the piston spear plus Energizer. So.
Yeah. Can you tell if that's over Jake's?
I It believes just touching her base.
Just touching? Okay, cool. I like it.
I don't.
All right. She has 1 focus left on her?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. That's on him.
Oh, right, yeah.
So she's all tapped out.
Okay, cool. All right. So I like that.
So she used Energizer, she upkept that, and what did she use the third one? The fourth one. Energizer for 2, upkeeping sidekick.
Yeah, and she.
Oh,
she
right,
can-
and boosting the damp to shoot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
She is empty.
Cool. I like that. So your Jack is a defense of. Your Jack is a defense of 13, I believe, under Energizer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who do I want? Do I need anybody to stand up? Is the question. I'm assuming.
And for any Signar players out there, I apologize.
Hey, we're just going for it. It's all.
What can I say? I'm used to playing trolls, so I don't know what it's like to play the good ones.
All right,
That's
so
the funny thing. As soon as I was like, okay, I'm gonna accept these Signar and start playing them, it's like, oh yeah, by the way.
good time. So this guy is the one that's on Striker, is that right?
No, the white one's on Striker,
White one's
the
on
black one's on the black armored.
Okay, sounds good.
Guy there.
So he's gonna get that there. Who's with him?
So fair warning, anyone. I guess if I start collecting your faction, brace yourself.
Alright, so here is.
And I've got my crazy feet up, which is +5 to armor.
Yes. 14.
It's not quite a stone, but it'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, these are out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. And
You know, I should have had Striker a little more centered, but
all good. So, stupid Centurion needs to go away.
don't you say that about my Centurion?
Hate that guy.
I really like
I love
Centurions.
Centurions. That's why there's a reason I play Darius. 24/7 Darius all the time.
You're all about that Darius air?
Mhm. Yes, that's exactly right. All right,
What
so
about that Darius?
I am going to. He's there. Is anybody I can get over there back?
Giggity.
Don't really want to have to handle that. All right, I will put 3 on this gentleman. That puts me on 3. Okay.
And you are keeping track of the turn, correct?
Yes, it's all on here. We are on
Is it turn 3?
3A right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Especially in this scenario, that's important.
yes, that is. Okay, I'm going to start with this guy.
Okay.
He's going to walk 6 inches.
Countercharge.
Actually, you have reach, so stay outside of your reach.
Sorry, don't touch my girl.
There you go. All right, I am going to shoe statue.
Shoots at Jake's.
No, at the Centurion.
Centurion. Okay.
I will hit you. This is a flare,
Okay.
so you are flared.
So that's -2 defense.
-2 defense.
So I'm
And
back to 11.
you lose stealth.
Oh no. Because, obviously something that big and clunky has stealth.
Yes, that would make sense. This guy has boxes, right?
The Tinkerer?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He also, thanks to his wagon, always has cover.
Okay, cool. What's his base defense, I guess, against melee?
His base defense is 14.
14. Ew.
So yeah, with the wagon, he's a def 18.
Yep, that seems bad for me. All right.
That's why I felt it was appropriate to have him sitting up on top of the jackal.
Yes, that makes sense. And sorry, does he or doesn't have a melee weapon?
No, he does not. He only has a pistol.
Does he have gunfighter?
Ooh, yes, he does.
He does. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So
Okay.
I do not want to leave his melee range. All right.
Ooh. Just half an inch.
Okay.
Or else I shoot you.
Yes.
Shoot you in the balls.
First things first.
I'm sorry, you bring on all these jokes.
Yes.
I mean, you brought an army, you decided to whip out your cock to play with and decided, let's give him more balls.
Yes.
I mean,
So he is no longer dug in because you engaged him anyway. He is just going to scooch over this way, staying in your melee. And the tap is going to go next. The tap is going to sit to aim.
Just the tap?
Just the tap. You're getting the tap right in the face.
Oh god, the tap's gonna spray!
What's Jake's defense?
Jake's defense is 15.
15. You go up by 2
yep.
and down by 2, so you're 15. Okay.
Yep.
So I am a 7. So I
But
need.
it still can't be knocked down or
This
pushed or placed.
Gotcha. So we'll do that there for an extra. There, extra damage. And one extra shot. So what's your armor on Jake's?
On Jake's, she is armor 13.
13. Okay. So probably better to have extra shots. Because I am a 7, I need an 8 to hit you. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back here for extra shots. Here. Alright, so shooting at, I guess I'll go on this guy first. Ignoring cover because it's a spray.
Okay, so on the Tinkerer?
Yep.
Okay, that's 14.
Okay, I need a 7. That will hit you.
Oh yeah.
This is a POW 11 with 3 dice.
Armor is 12.
12, so dice off 1. I'm assuming that's enough to kill. Does he have a tough or anything?
Nope,
Okay.
no tough. He did.
Alright.
You killed my gobber!
Oh no!
Racist.
On the Centurion.
DeathClock Dave was a thing against green people.
Yes. I will hit your Centurion.
Okay.
Get ready for this. Your Centurion is an armor of
19.
Plus he's got a shield.
So 21.
21. So this is dice off 10. That will be 1 point to your 5.
Ooh, you did it.
On Jake's.
Okay.
So she is a 15 effectively because I have negated your +2 defense, so I need an 8. I will hit you. This is
Nice.
POW 11.
No crit effects.
No crit effect.
Okay, just double checking.
Yep. You were armor 13.
Armor 13.
Dice off 2. That's going to be enough to kill.
I want my tough rolls back.
Whew, okay.
I miss my tough rolls.
Yes. All right. Well, that was good.
So now Centurion goes inert, right?
I believe so.
Beautiful.
Yes. Unless he gets reactivated. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my first shot. Second shot, I will take on to this gentleman here. There's nobody else, I don't think I can get in range. I think he's out.
Nope.
So, okay, just the Firefly. So you are a 13. I am a 7. I need a 6.
Okay.
I will hit you. Armor on the Firefly was
16.
16, so dice off 5.
Yep.
Right, so that is going to be 8 to your 1.
8 to the 1.
Okay.
Commit. Left side is out,
Excellent.
which is his gun.
Okay. Last shot.
On the same guy?
Same guy, yep.
Okay.
I will hit you.
Easy.
Dice off 5.
Okie dokie.
Oh, 2 to 5.
5. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, that was just enough to take out my right arm.
Nice. Okay.
So he's gonna have to headbutt you to death.
Yes. Which actually might be something that I do because
Come on, man.
now that the Centurion.
Play like you've got a few million pairs of balls.
Yes. All the balls. Mitigator.
Come at me, bro.
does not have gunfighter. But your spear is down, right?
Spear's down and arm and the gun is down.
Okay. You know, I could possibly hit you with a ball. Although, what else could be fun?
Party balls?
Yes. You're a small base, 4-inch. If I can get to there, that'll be those
Ooh.
3.
See, folks, I told you, Dave's got a thing against people with green skin.
So 9.5.
He's a vegist.
Alright. Because I was going to have to worry about him, but now I don't have to anymore, which is kind of nice. And he is on him.
Yep,
Alright?
for now.
Yes. So he can move up there. He can because he's only got 5 left.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
6.
6, huh?
Yeah. Just let me double check. 6. 6 left, and that's Cortex movement and 1 box of armor.
Okay, he's not going to do much of anything because he can't. He likes to have his gun. I can't get him dead first. All right, so he is going to just dirtle over this way. I'm just going to fit through here and stay in your 2-inch.
Okay. Can you fit through there?
I can just fit through there. Oh, no. I can't.
Here.
I don't think I
There
can.
you go. Check with
There
the
you go.
Pac-Man. Here, and I will hold this down.
There you go. No, I don't think I can quite make it.
Okay.
Bloop. All right, so
Okay.
he's just going to go to there anyway because I just have to get out of the way.
It's like, hi, I heard you're damaged. I'm a repair droid.
All right, that's that. Yeah.
You should totally do that, like label like R2, R3, R.
Yep. We have an automatic vacuum cleaner and it's R3.
Nice. Oh, somebody actually converted their
I saw that. I saw that.
Yes.
Into full blown R3.
A full-blown R2
That
unit.
was
Yes.
glorious. That was
That's
glorious.
hilarious.
Oh man.
And I love that. Is it whenever it gets the power gets low, it just turns the whole droid just turns around and back to the charger.
Yep.
Oh, that was
That was
amazing.
good times. All right. Corollary's gonna go.
I don't think if I played COC, I would be able to resist painting the different colored stripes on them. So blue one, red one.
Yep.
They're basically astromech droids.
Yep. He is going to dirtle up to
I
here.
mean, hell, just take off one of the legs and give it like a wheel on the front, and you've got it.
Yep. 3 to this gentleman here. He is going to just walk up and get nuzzle right in there.
Oh my, getting all close and cuddly.
Yes, he's gonna punch him. So I am a mat of 6. So I will boost to hit just to make sure. We'll have this go to here. You are at 13 because your movement's still up, right?
Yep, movement still got 2 boxes.
Okay, so I need a 7.
Okay.
Blah! I will just get you with a 7. This is a POW 18.
Yeah.
This is dice plus 2, right?
Yep, plus
so
2.
I'm going to boost
Boost!
because I might not get another chance to.
Just like a certain amazing set of armor from high school DxD. Just boost!
Boost! Dice plus 2.
Dice plus 2.
So
5, 6, 7, 8. Oof.
10 to your will.
Yeah, 10 to the 1. Oh, but I only had 6. Oh,
Yay!
sorry, so wreck marker now, right?
Yes, exactly. And rough terrain. All the rough terrain. Okay.
No.
So he. Oh, right. Those guys are in your feet. So I want to get.
Yep.
And he's in the feet too. All right. That's a Lancer. He wants to land stuff. Lancers going to lands. Okay.
Just don't
What's
be a
that make
foil.
their armor?
Let's see. With the plus 5, their armor is 14.
No. Okay. Not worth it then. Okay. What is this gentleman?
Yeah, I didn't realize they had armor 9 up to armor 11. That's only the crew chief.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's got to get on.
You gotta keep the guys way back.
Yeah. Alright, he's pretty far. I guess I can just shoot the crew chief duder. I guess. He's Iron Sentinel though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Which puts him at.
Let's see. His base def is 12. So he gets plus 2. So he goes up to def 14, armor 13.
Okay.
And sorry, armor 13 plus the 5.
Yes.
So his armor 18.
Nice. Alright, this guy's gonna go, he's going to sit to aim. I will boost a shot. Get this on.
Boost in like a high school, like an episode of high school DxD.
It's just gonna go back to him. 5? 3.
3.
So he's going to shoot into your crew chief.
Okay.
Your crew chief's defense is?
Defense is 14.
So I'm a 5 with my aiming boosted, so I need a 9. That will just hit with a 9.
Yeah.
This is POW 11, so I'll boost. I'll make sure I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's POW 11. POW 11. Rings 11, POW 11.
So 18.
18 dice off, so I need 8 to kill. Woo-doo! That is enough to kill your crew chief.
Yep. Tough roll.
No, no. And you now have to nominate who your leader is going to be.
Yeah. It'll be this guy,
That makes sense.
and which means that guy's out of
Yep.
order.
Okay, sounds good.
This whole damn game's out of order. It's not out of order. You're out of order.
All right.
The bathroom's out of order. That's why we're all talking like this.
Oh. All right.
What? It's like they say, shit happens.
He's got gunfighter, I'm assuming. That would make sense to me.
That would make sense, but so would, yes, he does.
Okay. All right. So I've done that. Caster's gonna go. He is going to. I think he likes where he is. So he is going to spend 2 to put positive charge on this jack here.
Okay.
Positive charge.
Just sending all the positive energy.
All the positives.
All the positive energy, you my friend.
Yes. And he is on the junior.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of the ironclad bash bros.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who's ever seen Mighty Ducks.
And they're effectively armor 23 right now. Oh, I guess plus the arcane shield's not going to matter in one moment.
So yeah, armor 18, 23, and then yeah, plus the shield. So I guess shield gives him +2.
Okay. Arcane shield gives +3.
+3. Oh, okay. So
you're +8 armor right now. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's armor 27.
Okay.
At the moment.
This ball is going to go. He is going to dirtle around like such and shoot that gentleman.
Okay. So that's the one on striker.
The white guy. And Kablooey! I will hit you. You are flared, sir.
Okay.
Get flared.
Okay.
Get flared. Okay. So it's that jack that is knocked down. This guy is going to. He's got the hand of vengeance.
Actually, yeah, it's these 3 that.
Yeah, exactly. This guy cannot be knocked down. So he is going to dirtle in like such.
Gonna charge?
Nope, just walk.
Just walk? Okay.
Alright, he's going to start by swinging at this gentleman here.
Okay.
With my big macro pummeler.
Okay.
So my positive charge gives me +2 to hit, +2 damage. So I'm effectively at 8 right now, and you're -2 defense. So I
Okay,
believe that puts
so
it down
I'm
to
death
10.
10.
Okay, so I need double 1s to hit. This is with my macro pummeler to knock down 1. So I will hit you. And because I have discontinuity up, your arcane shield now goes away. It's on hit. So dispel on hit. So you are knocked down.
Okay.
Knocked down. And this is a POW, starts at POW 20, I believe.
Okay, and this is still armor 23.
POW 20, 22 with the positive charge.
Okay.
So you are 23 because you're 18. Okay, so I'm dice, what did I say? I'm 22. Dice off 1. Okay. And then my subsequent ones are going to be POW 19. Do I boost this one or do I just buy? So you're 23,
honestly,
dice off 4.
Dice -1, just buy, man.
Yeah, well, I only have 1 of that big attack though. Then I have to swing
but
it.
yeah.
I'm going to, I'll boost this one
Okay.
to get the damage. This is going to go to the
Shield guard dude.
shield guard dude. Technically, they're all shield guard dudes,
Yeah.
but you know which one I'm talking about. So this is dice -1.
Okay.
Oops, I won't roll 4 dice because it's too bad. Alright, so that is going to be 7 to the 1.
7 to the 1. 7. Commit. Okay.
So second attack, auto hits because you're knocked down. This is a POW 19.
Okay.
So you are dice off
Dice off 5.
4.
Or, yeah, 4.
4? Okay. Average of 3.
I know, the 4 kind of gets you in that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. Alright, we're going for spikes.
Okay.
Dice off.
Dice off 4.
There we go.
Oh, there's
So that's going to be 8 to your 5.
5. 8, commit.
Okay.
Okay.
I will buy one. This will go to this gentleman.
Okay.
So auto hit again. Face off 4. Another box of cards. 3 to your 4.
3 to the 4. 1, 2, 3. Commit. Okay.
Okay, and buy last one. Where's that one? Anything else in there too? Base off 4. Hacha! Take 1 to your 6.
1 to the 6. That's exactly enough to take out my right arm.
Nice.
So that would mean, let's see, so the right arm is out. So that is an open
That's
fist.
his punchy fist, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that's fine. This gentleman's going to go, he's going to stand up and just sack his movement.
And go after the...
He'll go after the black guy. That sounded really bad. Sorry, Internet. Sorry, Internet.
Someone clip that. Yeah.
So Hand of Vengeance, I believe, gives me +2/+2.
Oh, I'll try to have more of my stuff painted for next time.
+2 to melee attack and damage rolls. Okay, so I am going to. Oh, he can stand. He can repair it. There we go. All right, so he's gonna swing at him. So I am at 6. Goes to 8 for Hand of Vengeance. Goes to 10 for positive charge. It's models within 3 inches.
Okie dokie.
So I need a double 1s. I will get you. This is a PAL. It starts at 15 +2. So it's +2 for Hand of Vengeance, which is 17, +2 for positive charge, which is 19.
Okay, and I'm armor 25.
All right, so I've hit you, so your
So
your thing goes away.
Okay. So armor 23.
23. So dice off 4. So I will boost the damage.
God, it's still snowing out there.
That's nuts. Those guys are knocked down. I guess it'll go to him. It doesn't really matter because these guys can't really do it. Okay. So dice off 4. Aha! So 4 to the 2.
To the 2. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Commit.
Second initial. Bam. I will hit you.
Yep.
I will boost this one. Dice off 4. 5 to the 3.
5 to the 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Commit. Okie dokie.
And I will buy one. No hit. Dice off 4, no boost. Oh, there we go. That's going to be 8 to your 4.
8 to the 4. 6, 7, 8. Commit.
Everything's still up, isn't it?
Everything's still up.
Nice. Good job, guys. Good job.
You're really spread out a little bit.
Yes. Okay. So. This gentleman's just going to stand up and repair. So it's D3 +1, I want to say. D3. D3 +1. So 4 back. That is on the conservator. So 1, 2, 3, 4 back, which is good because you have mangled them quite nicely. And then this guy is going to do the same thing. He's going to stand up. He's only ½ inch melee, so I can't get anywhere. So he is going to repair him as well. D3 +1. That is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. All right. Okay. This gentleman is going to run. Just all
Pathfinder.
Yep. Pathfinder is going to run all the way here and just get you.
So they can float over rough terrain, but they get knocked down.
I know. Oh no, these guys cannot get knocked down, so they have steady. This guy is going to
Blow up King?
run.
Is he able to blow up King?
No. I couldn't see him, sadly.
Sorry, I had to make the joke. Probably biblical people out there.
Yes. He's just going to run to here.
Okay. No, you've come within axe distance.
Yes, and him just want to be outside of 4 there, which is good. Outside 4 there. Good. He wants to live there, I think. He's going to dirtle up into there. There. He's going to repair. D3 plus 1. Fully healed. Okay. That group is. Oh, he's in there. But I'm not going to hurt him with a power 14. Okay, this side has fully gone, I believe. I think that's everything on my side, sir.
Okay.
So that is going to be over to you.
Over to me.
So we will go. I will switch to 3B. And at the beginning of your turn, you will score 2 more.
Yeah.
Alright. Coming out.
Actually, I hate to say it, but I think I'm actually gonna hold here.
No worries.
It's the weather's getting kind of nasty out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the snow's been falling out this whole time we're here.
We've got a ways to go.
And I can see how this is going. We both have attrition forces. You're better at attrition because you have more. It's not that you have more mechanics, it's that your mechanics are more durable. And with the shield guarding, I can't get a direct shot in anywhere. Mm-hmm. So at best what's going to happen is I'm going to use Arlen to energize him, run him up to here, and then you're going to probably take him out in a turn or two with everything here. You know, let Lancer get up here. I might take out a couple of things, maybe use him as an arc node. Mm-hmm. These guys, even if I do manage to get some mechanics up to repair them, that they're not going to be able to because they're too far, mm-hmm. and they're already going down pretty hard. The Ironclad, the one's already half out, so... And these guys are best at shooting. I mean, they can still keep it in the fight, but against all these heavies, I don't think they'll be able to hold it, so...
Fair enough.
They're just sort of talking it out, you know, it's... you know, both lists are made for attrition. You've got sturdier mechanics.
And guys, we did not know this was going to be the match.
No, we didn't.
We did not know it was going to be armor feat versus armor feat, which is quite funny.
So, because I changed my caster literally the last minute before I left the house. Mm-hmm. Dave didn't know, so yeah, I'm gonna continue right there.
Well, good game, sir.
Called on weather and attrition.
I collect all the. I don't know who's the bad guy here, but I collect all the Morrowind holy symbols for good or for bad.
Hey, what you do with them, zero.
All right, guys. So we're gonna call it there. It is blizzarding outside, and Pat has a fair distance to go to get home, so safety first. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm not sure what we'll be playing next week.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Signar players. You can see I'm a Troll Blood player, just trying to make do in the human world.
All right, now is it going to let me type in here?
Probably got all your viewers yelling and screaming at me. It's like, boo, boo. Eight. So.
Can't be done yet.
Yeah.
What?
Because I'm calling it.
Not even 9:15.
Yeah, but it's still been snowing the whole time we've been here. It's getting kind of rough out there. I got a long way to go, and to be honest, we're both these lists are built for attrition. He's out attritioning, so because he's got mechanics that are more durable.
Not having Striker more central, definitely like having your stuff here out was
I was honestly thinking when at the beginning that what I was gonna do is I was gonna basically give you those ones, and I was gonna move in with my armor on here, take this side, and then start working back to get that, so kind of offset the points.
Right.
But
and this right here, if you didn't have him attached.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He likes to be a support piece because he likes to be handing out focus with the Centurion.
And he's also a friggin' mechanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly he wants to
definitely.
He wants to be handing out focus and staying back because he's got a 7-inch command and he's got a repo.
That's something good to learn, and thank you for that.
No worries.
So don't put an actual Jack on a Jack Marshall.
Unless that's your specific plan.
Unless you have like a good Jack Marshall.
Yeah.
The Centurion, he can now, because it's now an imprint for his polarity shield, or polarity field, whatever it's called, he can actually run and imprint. So if he has his power up focus and then you give him one, he can, and then you can energize him as well if you want. So you can move him 2, run him 8, and have him be unchargeable, which is awesome. So, and she doesn't want to be. I understand you want to get the defense bonus, but she
was a little too
back
close.
Here, so,
definitely.
Because Centurions are basically, especially under his speed, are basically unkillable because they can't charge.
If you had a zone to cover, that'd be a good thing right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially with Sidekick.
Yeah, that's one thing I've heard.
Sidekick makes him unmovable, which is glorious.
Yeah, that's one thing I've heard is the Jake Centurion combo is great for just holding zones.
I had that in my Darius listings sometimes. Alrighty, guys, we're going to call it there for safety's sake. I hope you enjoyed what you did see. So I'm not sure what we'll be playing next week, but we will. We'll have that posted soon. Hope you guys have a good week, and hopefully the weather is treating you guys better.
Stay safe, everyone.
Wherever you may be. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. If you're enjoying the content we're creating, be sure to hit like on that video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss notifications on future videos.
If not, just mail all complaints to DeathClock.
That is correct.
Mail lots of.
It's that spell Pat Badminton at. All right, guys, have a good week. We'll see you.
And they love dick pics.